Not gonna lie, out of all the different kinds of Somalis, the secularist pisses me off. Wallahi or billahi or tallah, they just disgust me from my very core. Our traditions, our culture, our deen, the very thing that makes us Somali, they spit at it and try to bring the disease of secularism to our country, thinking that it will fix it, completely ignoring what secularism has brought to other countries. First off, there's different kinds of secular Somalis, and I will take the worst one last. But the first type of Somali secularist is the Muslim Somali. Yes, he's actually Muslim. Imagine the Muslim Somali secularist. This guy who's severely lacking in knowledge. He knows nothing of fiqh and Islamic governance or Islamic history either. To the point he thinks that what Al-Shabaab is doing is Islamic Sharia. How severely intellectually challenged and abruptly malnourished and underfed in knowledge do you gotta be to completely disregard empires that stood on the values of Islam? Sharia worked perfectly for 1,300 years until the Ottoman fell. And ever since that, we haven't had a proper Sharia-based country, so don't try to use Al-Shabaab or Taliban. No, Lakin, these people aren't bad people. They just want their country to be good. But because of their ignorance, they think following the atheists, following Allah, who make up for most kills in history, by the way, is the best way to go. These brothers and sisters only need some education, otherwise, they are okay. Secondly, we have the guy who left Islam because he sees it as misogynistic and against human rights. Again, this guy is just completely misguided and ignorant because he's not a bad person. He advocates for secularism because, like, again, he doesn't know what Sharia has brought. But even though he left Islam, he respects the Muslim people. He just doesn't agree with it, whatever that means, which is illogical, by the way. And if you truly dismantle his stance, you will expose his idiotic reasonings. But by far the worst out of all of this is the kafir Islamophobic Somali secularists that go for new heights to show the world that they exist. These disgusting vile creatures go and lobby in white countries and say shit like, "Oh, look at me, I'm Somali and I'm like you, yes, we do exist." Oof, Sakachan, these idiots support LGBTQ and anything that has to do with Western values. If it's Western, it's automatically good, but the most disgusting vile thing they can do is claim Somali anymore. Oof!
Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Nobody asked you how to bitch ass thing. You better shut the fuck up.
Oof! They act all cultural and like noble Somalis, but they completely disregard that we have been Somali Muslims since the time of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him. Yes, which is fact checked, by the way. We've been Muslim while he was alive. Yes. Search up Mosque Al-Qiblatain in Zila, bro. In Sayla, I mean. These are the same people that love the secularism Siad Barre brought. And when there's videos posted in that era, they say Somalia before Islam, Somalia before. No, Islam has been a part of Somali culture for millennia now. Also, their reasonings are trash. They say shit like Islam is against women's rights and human rights, but they don't give a shit about human rights. They don't practice what they preach. They just mimic what they have heard because they do not fight for human rights. They do not care to fight for women's rights. And yes, before I continue, you better click subscribe. Like, you better click subscribe, like, and comment, and also click on the notifications. Alright, let's go. Wallahi, I can't with these.
While I'm waiting for your fucking response, are you just not gonna say anything, dumbass?
Bro, I said click like and subscribe. them, bro. Come on, man. Hey, let's go now, for real. Wallahi, I cannot with these people. They're genuinely disgusting and they genuinely believe people back home give a shit about them. They genuinely think Somali locals would support them. And do not get me started on the support of Israel. Fucking disgusting doqons, wallahi billah. I've had conversation with Somali secularists, but the common denominator is that unfortunately, malnourishment in knowledge. Sorry, I gotta say, that's what they are, underfed in knowledge. And those who have knowledge are even worse. Imagine you know Islam is perfect. You're throwing away the deen to twerk for Adanki Allah. Are you kidding me? Ninki Adanki or Adunka Dengumaiste. Oh, Nikina Mia. Come on, man. And oh my god, let's not forget that the majority of these doqons online aren't even Somali. Somali man, they're fucking undercover Ajnabi LARPing as Somali spreading fitna. The Khomintan, they have Israel flag next to the name thinking we gon' fall for it. No person who has grown up in a Somali household with common sense supports Israel. Sorry, not sorry, bro. That's just how it is. And I don't know who's paying these people, but they know they cannot get to us without first shattering our faith. they know that they can't mentally enslave us unless they remove Islam from us, which they never will and they never had, and I will never allow. Yes, me, SYL0 will never allow that to happen. And how do we fix this secularism problem? Well, you, Hassan Sheikh Mohammed, yes, you, adiga, naftarkag. You can start by stop dancing for Westerners, setting an example for us. Midalawad, you can put way more effort in our country so that we stop having these say wallahis that transform into secularists. Yes, and then we have Somali parents, both old and say wallahi parents, have to put effort into instilling Islamic values into their children. And we say wallahis have to keep searching for knowledge. We cannot get caught lacking like that. These secularists is a direct consequence of our situation as a country. And who do we have to blame? I mean, if Somalia was more stable, we wouldn't have these days wallahis to sell us out at all. We have no one to blame at all except for ourselves. Nah, sorry, but these people are just disgusting. Wallahi billah. What do you guys think? Yeah, drop a comment, like, share, and subscribe as always. And as always, thank you. Ma'asulam.